Bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. It's cold out at night, I'm driving in my truck, walking in my winter underwear. Hello, Chicago! And welcome to 2023 Midwest Furfest Furry Variety Show. Thank you all for coming. And on the back, people, you can claim I live for this stuff. Finally, we got a team this year of I Can Live With a Snow Day. Never mind the fact that there's no snow, and that the walkway is turned into a free sauna when we here in the main hotel. Furry is especially anyway. So we got a couple of rules we got to go over tonight. We got to go everybody on the same wavelength. We do allow photography, but we do have no flash photography that's trying to suck the dust up here, and no flashing from the front row either. I don't care about it, you trying to respond. But anyway, also we do allow videotaping for party units and such like that. Also, if you do take pictures and such, if you put it up on social media, we would like to use the hashtag Furfest FVS. Furfest FVS. I think that's right. And that'll help the performers find their work, and it'll give you a bunch of people to talk to you. It's going to be fantastic. Whew. I'm looking forward to the show. We got a jam-packed show for you tonight. We got a lot of performers to go through tonight. So, what I think we're going to do is let's get this thing started. I like it. Thank you. So, our first act tonight is, I don't care what the meme says. We're going to have a good time tonight. Okay? I like it. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Casual, I forgot. I'm so sorry. But I do know that last piece was called Boss Fight in a French Cat Cafe. I for one would play that game. But let's see. This is a variety show, so we have a lot of variety tonight, including our next act. Our next act is a tap dance act. It's performed by Yule. This one I remember because, you know, Christmas, mouse, yes.
I'll give you my heart for Christmas under the mistletoe.
Sign, I got an idea for a D&D one-shot, and I want to know if you can help.
I can try. What do you have in mind?
Okay, so the premise is that the party is hired by the son of a wealthy man who is framed for some crime. And the son says that there was one witness to this crime, and it's a bear.
Like the four-legged kind of bear, right?
Yeah, that.
Just making sure first. Go on.
So anyway, the party is hired to find the bear, and then they gotta get their druid to awaken the bear so he can give testimony at the trial. And that's the first chapter, and I'm calling that chapter Bear Witness.
Of course you are.
So the second part is that the party has to escort the bear back into town and the shenanigans during the whole way back, and that's chapter 2, and I'm calling that Bear With Me.
There's a third chapter, isn't there?
Yeah, okay, so then it goes to the trial. And in the trial, the corrupt king tries to sabotage the hearing by telepathically causing the bear's feral instincts to come back, and it causes the bear to go berserk. So the party has to subdue the bear, confront the king, and break the telepathic link to bring its awakened mind back. And that's chapter 3, and that's called Bear in Mind.
Yes. So, what do you need my help for?
I can't figure out how to end it.
So the spell is broken, the king is exposed for his corruption, and as a result of the experience, the bear becomes enlightened and asks for the party's help to find a specific temple to commune with a specific god. You can call the final chapter Across the Bear.
That is brilliant!
You're welcome.
I'm ashamed to admit that's not how the game ended. Because the bear actually found they had a proficiency for ranged weapons, and there was this whole thing about the right to arm bears. He ended up being a barbarian, but that's another story entirely. So, our next act is a little unusual, because we have somebody who's not a furry. I think they came in with the squash tournament, I'm not sure. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, not a furry, Nava.
How are you people? Are you having a good con? I'm having a fantastic time. Are you? Yeah! You might have noticed I have an accent. Apologies. I'm from Wyoming. Anyone from Wyoming in the room? Good, so you can refute me. I gotta ask, how are your PTO requests going? Your business trips? Your family vacations? Your bereavement leaves? RIP, all of our wallets, am I right? So I'm not a furry, I'm just observant. And I created a theory I want to show you. Okay. We have boy math, we have girl math. And now let me talk to you all about furry math. Furry math is if you save $60 on your water bill, it means you can afford that $500 YCH commission. Furry math is realizing that the bags at the airport are the weight that you're allowed to is only 15 pounds. Because you have to subtract the fursuit, the booze, the speakers, and the purple guild. Furry math is getting an $8,000 fursuit, but looking at your jeans from 2006 and go, yeah, this can go a bit longer. Again, I'm not a furry, just observant. But also, there's a little bit of furry grammar that I noticed. A furry grammar is knowing a lot of acronyms. MFF, AC, A&E, FWA, TFF, CSI. You know it, you all know it, that's furry grammar. I'm having a fantastic time, but the hotel is so damn crowded. There's just a lot of you this time around. That's why I came out with a solution. Divide the hotels by persona species. Hear me out. First, any reptiles, dragons here? No one? Yeah. You guys get to sleep on this garbage. It's pretty darn cold outside. I don't want you guys to end up like they want us back at my home in Florida when it gets cold, or like, you guys need the heat to survive. Any birds out here? Aliens? You guys have to get the farthest hotels from the convention center. The really, really far ones. You'll be the heroes of the convention. You'll help save the con a lot of transportation costs. Bears? Anyone? You guys go outside. As well with all the Arctic and snow and mountain animals. You knew what you were getting into when you chose that. And finally, dogs get the main hotel. There's simply more. Foxes can get in on the main hotel too, as long as housekeepers get a pay raise. Dogs, the main hotel. There's more of us. Them. Again, I'm not furry, just observant. Or maybe I am. Thank you so much.
like I said, did everything tonight. Speaking of a bit of everything tonight, something that we have not had on this stage in almost 20 years. I heard an O from over here. I'm fine, yes. What is it? Oh, sure, now you do. Okay. I was almost curious. We have not had a martial arts demonstration in almost 20 years. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you, Keith. No, not Keith. Come on, I am so sorry.
Visibility is hard in this thing. I will not lie. These lights are bright as hell. And I am nervous as hell. And I am absolutely excited to be on this stage tonight. So before I begin, I'm going to go on and tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Aryu, as in are you a furry, which yes, I am. I was born in Evanston. I've lived most of my childhood in Chicagoland. I've lived in Niles, around there, Skokie, if any of you have ever been. Amazing place. Evanston Beach is absolutely lovely. Who wants to guess how long I've been doing martial arts for? Anyone? 20 years. No. Colton. 7 was our closest. Who wants to guess again? 6. Close to 6. 5. 5 is the answer. I've been doing this for 5 years. It's been a wild ride. I belong to the ISKC. I was taught under one amazing sensei. I could not ask for better. His name is David Straza. Absolutely great teacher. I give you my display now. Hand over! Before I go, and I wish you all a good night. Salamat po means thank you in Tagalog. Have a great night, MFF.
Thank you, James. I see what's going on. They don't know that I switched to his memory. I have a feeling this will be a running gag for the entire show. Let's see, our next act. Are you all set up? Oh. maybe they're right behind you and they're like, oh, that's right, it's heavy. This next act made me feel old, which is really difficult for a mouse to do, I understand. But apparently this is the 50th anniversary of the song that's going to be playing next. And our next act is going to be a puppet act for you. I hope you enjoy. Yeah! More puppets in the fandom. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you Major.
Specifically for you. My name is Citrine Husky. This is convention number 50 for me, and this song's called I Love You MFF. I hope you enjoy it. I packed up my bags and my heart filled with joy. I flew fly over states and landed here in Illinois. And when I touched down and I arrived, I knew that I was on some acquaintances, hung out with some old friends, and pray to whatever deity listens that this will never end. But I know that all too soon I'll have to go when I run out of money and time, go back home. But that's not my real home, 'cause I finally found my true home. I finally found a place where I belong, and that's why I had to write this song, just to say that you're the best MFF. Oh, and when I get PCD, the tears in my eyes will remind me of all the friends that I made and things I've seen, and of next year when I will be here, hopefully at a place that I can call my home. I finally found a place where I belong. It's where I belong, and that's why I had to write this song, just to let you know I love you MFF, just to say that you're the best MFF. MFF. I'll be back every year till life ends. Oh, I love you, MFF. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Citrine the Blind Husky. Thank you so much.
I like that. I like stuff like that. I like that heartfelt. Yeah, right, exactly. But I think we should shift gears a little bit. Something a little humorous and kind of funny. Talking about our theme for the con is Snow Day. So I think talking about Snow Day, ladies and gentlemen, Kane. It is Kane, right? Kane?
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, the theme is Snow Day, so I'm kind of getting the theme. I'm calling off today.
Maestro, if you please. Do you really want to fight me? You will want to catch these paws. But I'm really big and mean, you know. I'll make a scene, you know. I'll give you all these claws.
Okay, yeah, just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay. Don't tell them that mice don't have claws.
Mice have razor sharp fangs that can cut through most materials, though.
Well, I mean, that's another story entirely. I mean, I'm not going to bite somebody. That's just rude. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane.
Hey, everyone. I'm Kane. How's everybody having a good show so far? There we go. That sounds like an MFF crowd. Midwest Furfest, where the Midwest is really just a suggestion at this point. I mean, look at the attendance records. We've got people from all over the world coming to this con. And on that note, you know, the theme is Snow Days, so if you're coming from some place like California, let me start off by first explaining what snow is. Now, I'm sure you guys know what snow is. But it is possible that you may have grown up and not experienced a snow day as a kid. And with today's telecommunication technology, no one will ever experience one again. You see, a snow day is a magical day where the school board decides that it's just too damn cold to go into work that day, so they just shut down the entire school system. You know, as a kid, you get to stay home and watch forbidden TV, which is really just infomercials and reruns of Full House. It's kind of like pretending to be sick that day, but you don't have to pretend to cough every 10 minutes. Sometimes, though, it snows, but not enough to close down the road, so you still have to go into school. Those days are fine, too, though. The teacher's just going to come into the school, shut off the lights, roll in the TV, pop in a rerun of Bill Nye the Science Guy, and then pray that they don't get caught falling asleep at their desk. And you know why they're falling asleep at their desk? Because when you're an adult, snow days suck. You know, we hate the weather. When we're adults, weather is one of our most hated topics. That's why we love talking about it when we're stuck in elevators. Because you turn on the weather report, and it's really just a difficulty modifier for the rest of the day. Snow, hail, fire, you know, whatever it is. Snow days are only good when you're a kid, when you don't have responsibilities and you could just say, well, this day kind of sucks. We're going to skip it and just go to the next one. When you're an adult, you have, like, responsibilities. You've got chores that you have to do. What? What? Oh, I trapped in snow when I came on stage? Oh, you want me to clean it? This is what I'm talking about.
was. How many of you knew the title of that song? Thank you for not singing along. Nobody checked badges at the front door. We can't afford that to happen. But snow days. Sometimes they have a, can I call it dark and sinister and evil side? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna get, where are you going with that? I have no idea where to go right now. I'm scared. Hug me, I'm scared. But there is occasionally darker, sinister sides. Especially if you're a mad scientist named Eric Adler. And it happens to be a snow day, and everybody else called it. So you don't get the idea. Ladies and gentlemen, Eric Adler and Company.
This is great. Just wonderful. My day to work at the clinic and the home shook staff takes up a damn snow day. Oh well, no use crying over spilled schnapps. Next! Doctor, you gotta help me. It hurts when I do this, so don't do that. Next! Ah, Mr. Jones, I've gone over the lab results, and this is what I recommend. I'd like you to take one of these 3 times a day. That's huge. I can't swallow that. No, good news. It's a suppository. Next! Doctor, you gotta help me. I broke my arm in 3 places, so don't go to those places. Next! Ah, Mr. Smith, I've gone over the lab results, and this is what I recommend. In the morning, I want you to take one of these blue pills with a big glass of water. At lunch, I want you to take one of the green pills with a big glass of water. In the evening, I want you to take one of the yellow pills with a big glass of water. With 2 big glasses of water. So what's wrong with me, Doc? You're not drinking enough water. And neither are most of you. Next! Doctor, you gotta help me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Every time I walk past a feline fursuiter, I can't help asking, what's new, pussycat? When I checked into my room, I told my room captain, say you'll stay until tomorrow. Last night, I accidentally called my girlfriend Delilah, and ever since, she's been treating me like she's the daughter of darkness. I'm feeling so alienated, like I'm a boy from nowhere. What's wrong with me? This sounds like a case of Tom Jones syndrome. I've never heard of that. Is it rare? It's not unusual. Next! Doctor, you gotta help me. I've been having these disturbing dreams where I turn into a teepee, then a wigwam, then back into a teepee, then back into a wigwam. I see the problem. You're too tense. Next! Is that the last one? Good. Now I just need to lock up and get out before it actually starts to snow.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see what deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me.
should have seen, all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. And that she sets me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with her. Give it up for Beasley! Goosebumps. Oh, the goosebumps. All right, so sometimes the less you say about the next act, the better. And in this case, I'm going to let the next person say...
Doctor, you gotta help me. I have a terrible sense of timing.
Yeah, I'd say so. That was like 2 acts ago. And I'm a mouse, not a doctor. The only thing I do is for kleptomania. I know you can take something for that. Sorry. I don't do... Anyway. Where was I? Oh yes, our next act. Sometimes the less that I say about the next act, the better. Because it's better to let the person singing do it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, hugs.
I would like to lead off with a special thank you to Chester the Guru, who was the first person to give me formal singing lessons since the 4 I had when I was 12. With that said, I also would like to dedicate this performance to all of our servicemen and women, past and present, many of whom are called to sacrifice more in a moment than any of us will in an entire lifetime. And further, I would also like to dedicate this to my late maternal grandfather, Roman, who fought in the underground resistance against Hitler in Ukraine when he was but a teenager. You all deserve my best, and I intend to give it to you. I vow to thee, my country, all earthly things above, entire and whole and perfect, the service of my love. The love that asks no questions, the love that stands the test, that lays upon the altar the dearest and the best. The love that never falters, the love that pays the price, the love that makes undaunted by sacrifice. And there's another country I've heard of long ago, most dear to them that love her, most great to them that know. We may not count her armies, we may not see her king, her fortresses are faithful heart, her pride is suffering. And soul by soul and silently her shining bounds increase, and her ways are ways of gentleness, and all her paths are peace.
FVS Learning Afternoon. At 3:30, it's Grammar Train, followed at 4 by Phonics Bus. But up next, it's the Science Room.
This guy's bad to the bone. I'm Professor Zachary Adams, and welcome to Science Room. First, let's say hypothesis to our junior volunteers, Lonnie and Josh.
Hi.
Guys, you excited to learn about science?
Yeah, kind of nervous.
Okay, just take a few calming breaths. Hey, speaking of breathing, today's topic is air.
Yes. I love air so much.
Air is mostly made up of an element. Do you guys know what it's called?
Air?
Nope, but it starts with an O. Josh?
Oil?
All right, here's a hint.
Cotton?
It's oxygen. Oxygen is the answer.
I knew it.
I was gonna say that.
I don't think you were. Say, do you guys like balloons?
Do you guys like balloons?
No, I didn't mean say what I said. Here, just give me the balloon. Now, why does this balloon float?
From the string?
No, what? It's from helium. And it works like this. Imagine you're in a pool.
Marco?
Guys.
Hello?
Guys, forget about the pool. No more pool. Let's just do the experiment. And for those of you doing the experiment along with us at home, make sure a parent or guardian is present, because what comes first in the science room?
The guy?
The guy?
Yeah, my older sister said the guy that always comes first.
Oh my God, no, that's not what that means. The guy does not come first here.
The girl comes first?
No, my sister said the girl never comes first.
It's safety. Safety comes first. That was an awful conversation we just had. Now, for today's experiment, we'll need a balloon. Josh, why don't you blow one up? We'll also need a sewing needle and some Scotch tape. Pass out. Are you all right?
No. Yeah. What?
All right, can I get another balloon? Okay, guys, back. Now, look at this balloon. No, back up, back, just a little bit. Now we're gonna put a piece of Scotch tape on it and see what happens if I put something sharp through the Scotch tape when okay, stop messing with this. Look at that. What will happen if I put a needle through the Scotch tape through the balloon?
It'll get vaccinated?
What? What would normally happen if I stick a needle through the balloon?
It'll scream?
Look, you stupid kids! What do balloons do?
Provide a sense of atmosphere?
If I stick a needle through an effing balloon, it will... What?
Come first.
wrong shirt. Balloons will starts with a B, ends with a bop.
It'll bop?
Yeah, bop. All right, go to that video with the ducks flying, 'cause I'm about to scream the C word into my shirt in 3, 2,
When I first mentioned that we could have something special, oh, I wonder what was going through your head. Am I projecting, or you also filled with dread? Didn't know if I should even take this chance, 'cause we were never ones for romance, so no, I don't like to look before I leave, 'cause I love the thrill of finding out what's under my feet. And in that way we're not the same, but when that crucial moment came, you were there. But I don't get butterflies in my stomach when I'm standing by your side. I can't remember where we met, or the color of your eyes, and I don't mind that there's a distance when you journey far away. It isn't love, and that's okay. I never thought that I could reach out in that moment. Is it 'cause I'm getting sick of standing out? I wanna know what all the songs are all about, but that story doesn't fit us any better. So I guess we'll forge this path together. Whoa. It's no surprise that I will find that thoughts of you will never fill up my waking mind. But my expectations were removed, 'cause every moment could improve, and you were there. But I don't get butterflies in my stomach when I'm standing by your side. I can't remember where we met, or the color of your eyes, and I don't find that there's a distance when you journey far away. It isn't love, but it's the way your eyes light up when you talk to me. Not your latest adventures in D&D, or the way you help me plan out mine. Whoa, it's the stupid jokes that become ours. It's the little talks that suddenly go for hours. It's growing older and realizing I don't really mind, 'cause you'll be there. And I don't get butterflies in my stomach when I'm standing by your side. I can't remember where we met, or even the color of your eyes, and I don't know that there's a distance when you journey far away. And if there ain't love, well, that's okay. Come on in, get settled, get settled. Settle down, children, settle down. Today's lesson is going to be about life. Oh, life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up, and then you're going to die. You're gonna have to mow the lawn, get a job, go to work. Life's gonna suck when you grow up, and then you're gonna die. There's no Santa Claus and no Easter Bunny. You're gonna pay your taxes, and it's not funny, 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 funny. Life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up, and then you're going to die. Ding, 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 class dismissed. Shoot, shoot, class dismissed.
Oh, and don't worry, children. Life is short. Man, I love this job.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of MFF, we would like to tell you that the opinions of Captain Furry are his and his alone. For example, we happen to know that the Easter Bunny is real. I happen to know that Santa Claus is real. I work in his workshop. And the thing about tax, no, I better not say that. Nobody's taping this, right? This isn't going to be on YouTube or anything? You forgot. You forget everything. Everything's a lie. That's just... Anyway. Do we have any dogs? Yeah. Not a single canine in the crowd. Oh boy, do we have a block for you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dog playing a... Can we call it a dog whistle? Considering what I was just talking about, we're just going to drop that subject and keep moving. Ladies and gentlemen, Nisha. a block of dogs over here, and I know we just had some squeaky toys, so I gotta get back. Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Who's a good puppy? Eek. Hi. You don't bite, do you? Do you? No. Head pats? Gentle head pats? Oh, you're a good puppy. I think. I hope. You're not armed this time, so I think you're a good puppy. You think I'm joking. Whew. Oh, jeez. Almost got poked with a microphone there. I'm going to wander over here because I've been paying attention. Hi, everybody. I was wondering if I was living on the fourth wall world again here, so I'm giving it a little bit of time to set up because we actually have a band, a returning band from last year, and I'm looking forward to this because this is fun stuff. Should I spoil it? No. You don't count. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to bring you Honor Chaos.
gather near to us once more.
My kind of music. And yeah, is that right? That was unfortunately the last act of the night. So, hang on, this is the last act of the night. It's missing something. Well, no, we're missing ambiance. We're missing a feeling. We're missing snow day. Wait, you guys keep going. I'll take care of it. What are the words again? That'll work. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming. We have a lot of people to thank here because you see me on this stage, but everybody is literally propping me up. We're going to start with the front of house. We have, and please forgive me if I mispronounce this, Plutos, Rays, Outtake, Skittles, Virus, Hypno, and Layden. I think you're all back there. And Bryce. These are the people who are making it all sound good, making it all look good. And the whole keyboard thing, the name of the band is Outer Chaos. They had it coming, I swear. And also backstage, we have an entire crew back here. We have Candace and Angel, who've been working on all that. Seth, Yang, Afro is our assistant director, I believe. Yeah. We have, my brain stopped. No? No? Okay. Alphabet, Robert, Archer. Blue has been our stage ninja. I have been Chris Mouse. So thank you all very much for coming.